MLB タイムズ
Going round and round the bases, stopping in LA, Shota Imanaga, Yoshinobu Yamamoto sharing the mound. The Dodgers get to see Yamamoto on their mound 3 months removed from injury, June 15th. His last appearance, and boy, do they need reinforcement. As we welcome you back inside, John Heyman, Robert Flores, Mark DeRosa, Lauren Shahadi. You always say when a guy comes back from injury after that long out, it's unfair to expect too much. What do you expect from him tonight?
I want to see command.
Okay?
I want to see late life on his stuff, explosive off-speed stuff. I don't necessarily worried about his line as I am how he looks. Okay, because they got to figure out a starting rotation. Outside of Jack Flaherty, it's throw it in the air right now, I think.
Right.
So Yamamoto's got to take one of these games from them. On the flip side, Imanaga's coming off the no-hitter.
Yeah.
He's been fantastic for this team. They still have somewhat of a pulse. Cody Bellinger went deep last night. Michael Busch was a former first round. There's a lot happening, but this has got to be just overseas, just a monster game.
Yeah, because, John, you've got Ohtani, Suzuki,
Come on.
Imanaga, and Yamamoto. 2 big-time Japanese stars, and it's a testament to where the game is. But also the added extra importance now of Yamamoto's start because of what we've seen from the other members of this rotation.
Right. I mean, Glass now and Kershaw right now, we're not sure exactly when they're going to be able to pitch at the major league level. So Stone just went on the IL. I mean, full strength. I think this is the best team in baseball. I agree with D-Row. It's the most dangerous lineup still, but so many pitching questions right now. It's really tough to figure where the Dodgers are going.
All right.
MLB タイムズ
But I want to take you why I think he'll be effective. Look, the guy had to pitch early in the year to get started in March, right? So we got spring training early. Remember the Dodgers had early spring in February because they're hopping on a plane going to Korea.
Yeah.
And he got lit up first game.
That was terrible.
Wild. The first inning was tough, right?
Yeah.
His stuff was good. He just didn't locate. And I think that was kind of problematic for the start of the beginning of the season. But then he got his rhythm. He changed how he was holding his glove. He quit tipping pitches. And pretty soon they got the guy that they thought, this is a $300 million pitcher. This dude's like 5'9". I couldn't believe it. I'm like, holy smokes. But he got on such a roll from June all the way through, from that time to June, from March to June, then this injury happened.
Yeah.
I mean, they knew it was hurt, too. $300 million just got injured.
Look at Mark Breyer right away.
Oh, no way. After 2 innings, he was gone. So now comes a triumphant return.
Yeah.
And here's what's going to happen, okay?
You
got to look at it like spring training. So he's going to pitch today, 65 to 70 pitches, because he threw 50-something the other day. He's got to build up. Then you get the 5 days. On the 5th day, he comes back 65 to 70 again against the Braves, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's come here. The Rockies, give him 80 pitches,
Okay.
all right? And we'll try to build him up.
Yep.
And then he may even get beat up, but I gotta get the strength. Then this is gonna be the first challenge for the postseason. San Diego, 85 to 90 pitches. Also, it's gonna be game ready. People yelling, screaming. It's gonna be a great challenge. Then the postseason starts. Whether he's one of these days, now he can get to 90 or 100 pitches.
Yeah.
They gotta build him up. So I'm not looking at the results as much as I'm looking at how many pitches
By the way,
did he throw.
And this game could be for the division. I mean, if the Padres push, I mean, they're 5 back right now, but that's just a stamina. You build it up gradually, and then hopefully.
Because the Dodgers know they're in. And Sean just said it doesn't matter the seeding. It's about winning. So the Dodgers know they're in, and they don't win now without him. So I got to make sure he's going to be ready to go. You like
7
that?
starting pitchers on the IL.
for the Dodgers.
I mean, and they've had and listen, he can't come back at a better time right now. Yeah, they need Yamamoto to come back. But I like what you're saying, H. Just need him to be great right about at the end there, going into postseason time. That's the only thing you need.
Ramp up,
Build me up,
stay healthy.
give me,
That's it.
Get me deep in the game for a little bit, 6 innings or so.
MLB タイムズ
Time to give some people their flowers. So Shohei, very well done. Let's go ahead and give you your flowers in whatever form you want. But X, we'll start with you. What flowers are we giving Shohei?
I'll give him all the roses, every single one. I just look at you cannot miss a game there at Dodger Stadium because he's liable to hit 4 home runs, steal 4 bases, and end up going 50-50 in a next game. So I just love the idea that he's being aggressive, he's being smart, and he's doing what everybody wants to see. It's fun to watch.
I was just about to Google because you didn't tell me we had to know flowers.
I was about to say, I had
out there on the fly.
So the fastest growing flower for last minute planting is the California poppy. How, like, that's so perfect. So Ohtani's California poppy. He also is second in stolen bases to Elly De La Cruz, second in home runs to Aaron Judge. Imagine if Judge wasn't on a historic-ish pace to hit home runs and break his own record. Imagine if, like, Elly De La Cruz, if this is last year, who got called up midseason, timing is everything. Ohtani could have been leading the league in home runs and stolen bases. But he's second. Okay.
Ridiculous.
It's insane.
These sunflowers go to Shohei Ohtani because the sunflower, it makes a statement, right? It makes its presence known. That's what Shohei's been doing all the time. Shohei makes people smile as well. And I think the cool part for me is, I know we talked about it a little bit yesterday, like he's made the great seem mundane, but 50 bags is an impressive feat. Like, for how long did we talk about in Major League Baseball? Nobody's stealing bases. The leader in steals had 41 stolen bases.
Excitement on the base paths.
And now guys are saying, you know what? Yes, I do have this ability. And not only are guys doing it, the best player in the sport is saying, oh, man, I'm fast and people can't throw me out. I'm going to just go. I think that's awesome.
Like, it's hard. Yeah. By the way, the flower theme was definitely inaudible, and I do apologize. We were trying to procure actual flowers and like, give people flowers. I'm going to say he is a cherry blossom, right? Because he keeps coming back, and he's one of the most beautiful flowers there is.